Anong meron dito? Dito, pinasimple namin ang mobile experience mo. Nakaka-FOMO ba kasi wala ka ng load? Dito, mas convenient at worry-free yung subscriptions dahil sa autopay at advance pay. Tinitipid mo ba ang data mo? Dito, get more data out of your every hard-earned peso with all-access data. Mabagal bang internet mo? Dito, mabilis. High-speed internet to. Sawa ka na bang mag-register sa complicated promos to get the value you want? Dito, you get what you pay for. No extra action needed. Nalilito ba kayo sa dami ng offers at promos? Dito, you can level up your mobile experience with our simple at malinaw na offers. Ramdam mong mahalaga ka sa amin dito. Kasi you can get more every step of the way. Dito, we make sure our service makes your Dito experience extraordinary. Kasi dito, mas malayo ang mararating natin. Dito, your challengers, easy. Dito, ikaw ang next viral sensation. Dito, you can be whoever you want to be. Dito, dadalhin ka namin sa next level. A whole new exciting future is waiting for you dito. Dito Telecommunity. Try all our new Dito Level Up packs. Change the game of your mobile experience with advance pay and autopay. To learn more, visit dito.ph today.
Magandang hapon mga Ditozens and happy Lazada 6/6 mid-year mega sale sa ating lahat. Let's go! I am Joshua Dernado at samahan niyo ako this Friday afternoon for another live Dito. Oh guys, don't forget na ngayong Lazada 6/6 ay up to 6 times ang stackable discounts natin na you can enjoy fast and free shipping at meron ka pang up to 60% of cash back. At syempre, hindi rin magpapahuli ang Dito sa pamimigay ng discounts and special offers sa buong Dito Telecommunity. This is their way of celebrating Lazada 6/6 with us and celebrating Filipino pride as well. Pero bago ang lahat, huwag ninyong kalimutan na i-click ang ating follow button na makikita nyo sa taas ng inyong screen at syempre, i-follow ang Dito sa Lazada. No pun intended. Tapos, make sure to tap the heart button below and diretso click na rin sa share button para you can share the link to our live stream sa inyong social media platforms. At pag nag-share na kayo, itag nyo na rin ang inyong family and friends para they can watch and join us here this afternoon. Don't forget to use our official hashtags, hashtag #LiveDito, hashtag Dito Telecommunity, and hashtag DitoPH. To know more about Dito, their products and services, follow us on our official Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Dito Official. And you may also visit our official website, dito.ph. Huwag rin kayong magpapahuli sa inyong pag-checkout at pag-avail ng Dito Starter Pack to get your own Dito SIM card. And make sure to register to Dito Level Up Pack by simply clicking the pink shopping bag sa baba ng inyong screen right now. Ayan. Hanapin ko nga kasi meron rin ako dito eh. I have mine here. See? Nakita nyo ba ang ating Dito SIM card, di ba? In all its glory. So, apart from talking about Dito and their amazing products, which we'll dive in later on, nabanggit ko kanina na this afternoon, we will be celebrating Pinoy pride with Dito. Dahil una sa lahat, it's the month of June at ilang araw na lang araw ng kalayaan na. Pangalawa, isipin nyo na lang na our live Dito is also our pahabol for the celebration ng success ng mga Filipino athletes sa SEA Games last month, di ba? Virtual round of applause tayo dyan. Kaya naman, this afternoon, we've invited one of the Filipino athletes who made us proud last SEA Games, and he has been bringing pride to our country since 2009. Mga Ditozens, please join me in welcoming SEA Games 2022 Men's Team Events Bronze Medalist and Men's Doubles Silver Medalist, Mr. Casey Alcantara. What's up, bro?
Hi. Hi, Josh. Good afternoon sa lahat ng mga Ditozens and mga Lazada Natics who are watching this. Hey guys.
Ayun, we're so happy. We're so happy, bro, to have you. And Casey, of course, congratulations sa pagkakapanalo last May sa SEA Games. Congrats, bro.
Thank you, Josh. It's always a pleasure for me to represent the country talaga, and it's been always a goal for us going to the SEA Games, it was a goal for us to get a medal, and we got a gold medal, silver, and 4 bronzes for the Philippines tennis events. So we're very thankful.
Grabe. And also, no, Casey, I just also want ang ating mga Ditozens to know na apart from, representing the Philippines, Casey also is representing, the Bisaya pride. Come on, let's go. Shout-outs
sa
mga Bisaya diha.
Mga Bisaya.
Yeah, sa mga wala nakabalo, ayun magbisaya ko real quick, no. Sa mga wala nakabalo sa mga Bisaya viewers nato karon, comment down below, pakita ang Bisaya power. Both Casey and I are from Cagayan de Oro City, so 'di ba? Team Bisaya tayo karon, 'di ba? But of course, for everyone's for everyone, para we will speak both in English and Filipino para mas marami tayong ma-reach this afternoon. But Team Bisaya at heart always. So, bro, since we've invited you here, we want to get to know you more, and I'm sure yung mga Ditozens natin dito sa baba ay excited at intrigued na mas makilala ka pa apart from just diba, the mere fact that you are bringing honor to our country. So, we will play a quick game of truth or dare dito. So, ganito ang mangyayari. As you can see, we have 4 letters. Of course, D-I-T-O, that spells as dito, of course. And for each letter or each round, kailangan mo lang pumili kung truth or dare. Super easy, di ba? Easy, quote and quote. So, bro, are you ready?
Okay, let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're left with no choice, Casey, at this point, right?
Yep.
All right. So, I will be telling you a letter, and all you need to do is choose truth or dare. Okay? So, for starters, I want to choose the letter... Let's choose the letter D. Is that truth or dare?
I'll go with truth.
Alright, let's start with truth now. We're still warming up, no? We're still warming up. Let's start with truth, man. Alright, so, Casey, we want to know the truth. Do you have a pre-game ritual?
Yeah, I think I have one. So, before every match, I just grab my earphones and just have like 2 or 3 songs na favorite ko at that time, at that moment. And I just play like repeatedly. So I just listen to it until like I'm ready to play.
Ooh, so it's sort of like setting the mood for yourself, no?
Yeah, exactly. While stretching though. So I'm like bouncing around, like stretching my arms, my legs. At the same time, naka-earphones ko para like I'm just like tunnel vision now when I get to the court and ready for the match. So
that's actually good, no? Parang talagang setting your mind talaga. And of course, you're also warming up your body so you can really, like, I like that word, tunnel vision. I like that. Ano talaga, no? Head on the game talaga. All right. That was so good, ha? Okay, ha? Thank you for we're done with D. Now, proceed naman
3
tayo.
more. Okay, 2 more.
2 more. Come on, bro. Let's go.
2 or 3.
3 more pa pala. Just hindi ako marunong magbilang.
Okay.
Tulo pa ka ba? I don't know how to count apparently, okay? We'll see more of that in this stream, me not knowing how to count. All right. How about for the letter T? Is that truth or dare?
Oof. T. Let's do dare.
Ayan. Ano dyan ko? Grabe, isog dyan kini mga Bisaya. All right, let's go with dare, bro. So, for this dare, since you just told us earlier, diba, na parang you have your earphones in whenever you are tawag nito, whenever you're trying to set the mood for a match. Now, I want you to reveal or to show us your most played songs in your playlist.
So,
I'm very intrigued.
I'm into reggaeton. So I have 3 favorite reggaeton songs right now. So one is called Lento by Emphasis.
Ooh.
Should I play it or no?
Well,
Okay,
they
maybe
can
not.
actually, ang mga dito
Okay, maybe.
Zens natin, they can just search it
How about that?
later, okay? Search nyo
Search it.
mamaya,
Okay.
guys.
First, it's Lento by N Faces.
Mhm.
Second is Vacaciones by Wisin. And the third one is Sige by J Balvin and Ed Sheeran. So
You know, bro, I'm actually quite intrigued though. What made you like these songs? Like these are the songs that gives me like very like
yeah, like
chill
you
vibe.
can chill vibes, like you can dance to it, but at the same time, like I don't even understand the words. I just like the lyrics. I just like
The
mumble
beat,
them out, and yeah, and the beat too, obviously, and I can dance around with it. So it's fun. It's good vibes. It gets me going. So
right? Definitely. I like that. Good vibes. Good vibes. We're always trying to emulate good vibes in all of our lives, diba? So that's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, bro. And I'm
yeah,
sure yung mga dito sense natin maya guys, search it up if you guys want chill vibes, good vibes, songs that you
yes,
can chill to but also like dance along, then reggaeton is the vibe. There you go.
sir.
We learn something new every day. So, all right, let's proceed now to the next letter. Now, let's go with letter O. Is that truth or dare?
Oh, I'll go with truth.
All right. So,
Yeah.
eto medyo ano to, this is more of like a spicy question because I think these are the types of questions that's quite hard to parang answer because it's like an assessment of yourself, diba? So,
Okay.
bro, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how would you rate yourself as a tennis player and why? Ooh, spicy.
So deep, huh? We're going deep now. Okay, so 1 to 10, I would rate myself at 9 because I still have some things to do to achieve my goals as a tennis player. So I'm not yet there. Like my ranking wise, it's still not there, but I'm still working, still trying my best, like competing and traveling. So for now, I would give myself a 9.
That I
Yeah,
think, diba? I feel like a lot of us,
no one's perfect too, so I
right?
can give myself 10, and I still have so much things to improve in my tennis
And
game.
learn, right? I
I
thought
learn,
you're
yes.
gonna be like on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm on 11. 11.
So
I'm like, no. But yeah, that's I feel like that's so important for everyone, even in whatever field or career you might be in. Yung parang constant need to learn talaga, no? We always just, diba, a lot of people would say na if you stop wanting to learn, then maybe you should try out something else, diba? Kasi parang if you feel like you know everything, then diba, it loses the excitement as well.
man, it probably gets boring by then. So
Yeah, diba? So, ayun. Now, definitely, but not the least, let's
okay,
have
here's the next one. Last one.
let's have the last one. Letter I, is that truth or dare?
Let's do truth.
All right. Ito. Now, this is quite this is a tough one also, I think, because I always say this, if you're very much accustomed to one thing talaga, no, if like for example you've set your heart on something, medyo mahirap yung mga ganitong tipo ng questions. So, Casey, if you are not a tennis player, what sport would you think you would be doing?
Tough one, huh? Okay. I might be playing basketball. Or I mean, I'm not the tallest guy out there, but I think I can play and hang with some guys if I like pursued basketball. I could play point guard maybe in a college team in Manila or something, or maybe in CDO, who knows. But yeah, because ever since I was in grade school, I was in SPP, Small Basketeers of the Philippines, for Xavier, shout out, Xavier University, Ateneo de Cagayan. So I was with them since like elementary till high school. And yeah, I think basketball would be my sport if I was a tennis player, but I think I still prefer tennis than basketball because
Parang
it
for me
got
kasi
me-
parang it seems, Casey, na you're a very athletic person, so parang any sport
Any
siguro, no?
well, yeah, I love playing sports, and especially like all the ball sports I can play, but not as good as tennis and basketball, I think. Where like I know like the basics and like
Yeah.
because if you're a tennis player, I think it's very easy for us to parang play other sports because we're like very coordinated and like we run a lot. We do like sides, we do forward, laterals, and everything. So
That's true. Oo nga, no. Well, I never thought of that. Oh, that's true. And also, I feel like tawag nito, it just really depends. Like, for example, if you're like a very athletic or you're a very quote-unquote sporty person, it just really depends on where you really excel the most talaga, no? And for you, even if you have like, you love a lot of different sports, it's really sa tennis talaga that you really did excel and, you know, brought a lot of pride to our country. Hey, that's what's going on.
Yep, exactly. And then I hate losing, so
Woo!
if I'm like into one
You
sport,
heard it
then
here, ladies and gentlemen. Our good friend here, Casey Alcantara, hates losing.
so I have to give it my all in every sport that I do, or not even sport, like in everything that I do. I just have to give it all and like
And
leave
alam
no
mo,
regrets.
before we end this Truth or Dare segment, that's kind of true. Like sports is like a very good assessment of things in life, ano? Parang ang ganda niyang basihan, no? Or basis, di ba? Like when you're so disciplined, you can also apply that in your life. When you're like, of course, it's never bad to be fit and always like keep on moving, di ba? So I feel like it really is a really good basis for life. And Casey, thank you for playing Truth or Dare dito with us. Okay, so
Thanks, Josh.
okay, now
Thank
that
you.
we've sort of like, diba, nakapag-warm up na tayo with each other and I've known some more about you. Let's talk more about your journey as an athlete, of course, because that's what we're really here for. And I want to start off. When did you start playing tennis, and why tennis? Out of all, like again, like what we just talked about earlier, a lot of different sports that you were keen on. Why tennis?
Okay, so tennis I started playing when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Kasi yung house namin in Cagayan de Oro was right in front of the tennis court lang sa Nazareth. So, I mean, it got me into it talaga. What got me into it talaga was my dad. He was my first ever coach. He helped me with the sport, like with the basics and all. And also my family played. So like my titas, titos, and my cousins. So I think that was like the biggest part for me. It wasn't like a sport that I wanted to, pero parang
It was sort of
came
like
down-
quote unquote innate, no?
yeah, parang ganyan nga. And like my family was playing. So it was kind of like a bonding for us, like with my cousins, with my titos and titas. And yun nga, sinabi ko, like our house was right in front of the tennis court. So it's not like
It was
I have
given.
a choice, but it's just like,
It was given.
yeah, kahit
That's
papunta ako sa school,
actually, bro, no, if I may cut you real quick, tawag nito, that's quite unique, no? Kasi mostly dito, especially in the Philippines, parang most houses are right across a basketball court. Now, in your case, it was a tennis lawn. Tama ba? Lawn, di ba?
lawn tennis, yeah. Well, we had basketball courts too, so that's why it was tennis or basketball for me. So it was like in Nazareth, sa barangay hall ng Nazareth, we have like 3 tennis courts and 2 basketball courts at that time. But I was kind of in both sides.
In
Pero
both-
like mostly
yeah.
tennis.
Pero ang galing lang, no? Ang galing. I'm truly inspired by this story because it started off as a family bonding. It was like a hobby, and then I feel like your 4-year-old, 5-year-old self would have not expected for you to be at SEA Games or maybe like doing this professionally, right? You would probably just be like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is just another thing that I would probably, just enjoy doing with my friends and family. But here you are, man.
Exactly.
You'll never know.
Yep.
All right, so speaking about your younger years as a just as playing tennis as a hobby, I want you to take us back to your first ever quote unquote tennis competition. Can you tell us more about that?
So my first legit tennis tournament was when I was 6 years old, and it was held in Nazareth, Cagayan de Oro, like that place where I practiced. So it was Milo Olympics, and I was playing the under 10 and under unisex.
Yeah, kasagsagan pa talaga rin yun ng mga time na yun, like the Milo
Yeah, so
Olympics.
1998, 1999 maybe. And yun nga, like I won my match against like the number 3 10 and under in the country. It was really tight. I don't know if I still remember like mas malaki pata yung tennis racket kaysa sa akin that time. And yeah, I heard I couldn't remember anything now, but I heard I was the crowd favorite because doon ako naglaro sa tennis court sa pinagpa-practicean ko, and I won that semifinal match against the number 3, but then the next day I had to play the number 1 guy, which was like, he was 3 years older, so he was 9 then, and he's been playing, I don't know, for like maybe a few more years than me, and I just started. So tinalo niya ako 6-0, 6-1, and well, that kind of motivated me to do more, I think, that time. And I think my parents were like, saw something na, uy, parang pwede to parang first tournament, runner-up ka agad.
I know, there's potential.
Yeah, my potential daw. And then, like, from then on, parang naging more supportive na sila sa akin with my tennis and all. So, yeah, very thankful.
Actually, I'm very curious also, Casey, because when I was younger also, I remember competing, and for me, compared to when I'm like older, like this is like so different. I'm like not a sporty person at all. I'm more into music. So when I remember when I was younger, when I was competing, or whenever I'd be given a chance to compete, it was legit para lang naman sa akin. It was like nothing in my head. Parang I was just like playing. Was it the same for you? Or were you ever since like head on parang, okay, I'm competing, I need to be the best? How was it for you?
Well, for me, parang it was a hobby at first. And then there was this event that happened in my life when my dad passed away when I was like 10 years old. So that like changed everything for me talaga. Like I wanted to do this and this and this. So basically he wanted me to go to a college in Manila to get a full scholarship, because like we had nothing. So parang gusto niya lang ma-free yung education ako and yung mga brothers ko. So, I told myself na parang, I think I can do this, and, just keep practicing, keep pushing. And yeah.
So at 10 years old, you had that goal that I'm going to do this so well, just so para talaga.
Yeah, it was
education.
It was weird. I was like 10 years old, and I still remember the day. Like, I told myself and my brothers, don't worry, we'll be fine. So
I'm sure your big man out there is so proud of you, man. Like that's amazing. At 10 years old, man. I don't even remember what I was doing at 10 years old. Baka kasi naghinoktok ko ng 10 years old ko, no? But look at you, man. Like.
Oh yeah, I was still a kid, but like, nalam ko. I mean, I knew what I wanted then.
You had priorities, I guess. At 10 years old.
After that incident, so.
Yeah, I mean, what better wake-up call was that? Diba? Parang it was really like a wake-up call. So, amazing. I love hearing that, man. And now, I want you to give us, diba? Kasi may mga tao talagang mahilig na sports. Pero for them, it's just a hobby or an interest. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, like, I would say kasi diba, like sports and let's say entertainment isn't like the quote-unquote usual career path for everyone, diba? Because, like, for example, for me, music or singing was a hobby. It started as that, diba? For you, tennis started off as a hobby. Pero for you, you really did pursue it as a career, diba? Sino, since I know, we just spoke about this, like your dad really inspired you to do that. But also, I want to know, who were your inspiration or like your idols growing up? Like, these are the tennis player I probably would aspire to become.
So growing up in CDO, parang it was tough because like, we didn't have much, and like yung sponsors weren't there in CDO. So I had to like fly into Manila to play tournaments to get sponsors. So that was the thing. And then luckily when I was I remember first year high school, I went to Manila. I met this guy, Mr. Romy Chan, who's like my second dad right now. He's been like a big help for me and for my career talaga.
Yeah.
Like, I always look up to him, and he's been always supportive. And like when I was in high school sa Xavier, I was there more in Manila than in Cagayan de Oro because I was traveling around the world playing tournaments. But at the same time, I was enrolled in Xavier pa. So, like,
so you were juggling both your education and And
Yeah.
ano tawag nito. Now this is, I feel like, one of the questions I've been dying to ask you talaga na. So, how does it feel to be able to like represent our country? And I remember, if I'm not mistaken, you started at 16, right?
I started younger, actually.
Oh my goodness, like competing. How does it feel? Most especially, how does it feel to be like representing the Philippines at like such an early age?
Oh, it feels great. Like, especially like going into the tournaments, like I see a Philippine flag, parang like, oh my God, I'm representing the Philippines. And especially in like big tournaments such as like SEA Games, Asian Games, after you win the tournament, parang they'll play the flag. I mean, they'll play your national anthem and
Yeah.
you see the flag raising. I'm like, wow. It's like, I always get goosebumps. Even if we're
Goosebumps,
not for my
right?
sport.
I
Even
can
if I'm,
only
like,
imagine
watching
that.
my- So, it's goosebumps every single time. Like, even if it's not
It never gets old,
Philippine
no?
flag, yeah. Kahit
It
hindi
never
Philippine
gets
flag yung naka so I'm like, it's different. It's like, it's an honor. It's been always an honor for us to represent the country. So.
Yeah, and you did so well, man. All these years, you have been constantly making the Filipinos and the Philippines proud. And I just give you like a virtual round of applause, man. Like,
Thank you, Josh.
you're the man, bro. And thank you for sharing these amazing stories through these questions, because it's just really inspiring. Ang daming mga taong gusto talagang maging professional athletes as well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them, that's the reason why they're also here, apart from seeing a lot of amazing products from dito. And grabe talaga, no, you can it's different for you, most especially kasi a lot of times you've been going in and out of the country, diba? You've been in abroad a couple of times, and sometimes, I'm pretty sure, this is just assumption ko lang, pero marami ka talagang mamimiss, no, kapag nasa ibang bansa tayo. For example, for Casey's case. Pero, guys, buti na lang talaga, no, yung mga loved ones nating may iwan dito sa Pilipinas, meron silang ilo-look forward to. Grabe talaga, no? Ayan. And it's easy for them to keep in touch sa mga family or friends nila abroad, lalo na sa tulong ng mga dito SIM cards natin. Of course, lalo na guys kapag nakasubscribe kayo sa Dito Level Up Packs. Now, you guys might be wondering, may iba-iba tayong Dito Level Up Packs na pwede nating pagpilian at lahat sila may kasama ng internet data para nga pag nandito tayo sa Pilipinas, we can easily keep in touch with our loved ones mapa Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or kahit TikTok pa yan.
Oh, alam mo Josh, to be honest, medyo matagal ko nang naririnig ang dito. And may mga nakapagsabi pa nga sa akin na super sulit and reliable daw yung internet nila. Ano-ano ba yung mga level up packs na pwede kong pagpilian?
You know what, Casey? We have options here, kung depende sa budgets ninyo guys, we have it in store for you. So, una, meron tayong Dito Level Up 99 that comes with 7 gig of data. Tapos meron rin tayong Level Up 199 with 16 gig of data. Meron din tayong Level Up 299 that has 28 gig of data. Pero kung bitin ka pa rin sa 28 gig, don't worry kasi meron ding Level Up Pack 499 with 55 gig of data. And akala nyo, yan na yung sukdula natin guys. We have more because if you guys are a busy person, like lagi kayo on a Zoom meeting, you guys are always on Netflix, or if you guys are streaming all the time, meron tayong Level Up Pack 999 na merong 120 gig of data. So guys, grabe, diba? Super duper sulit.
Oh, so ranging from 99 pesos to 999 pesos pala yung mga Dito Level Up Packs, ha? Cool. Super nice pala kasi maraming options ang mga Dito Sends, right? Pero how many days naman valid ang mga Level Up Packs, Josh?
Now, like what I told you, man, we have options here in Dito. For pag sa validity naman ng days, itong Dito Level Up Packs natin are valid for 30 days. And syempre, kung masusulit mo ang internet data, lalo na kung nasa abroad yung kausap mo and online lang ang way nyo to communicate, masusulit mo rin ito dahil kasama ang local calls and texts to all network. Grabe, hitting a lot of birds with one stone, man.
Wow, grabe. So, hindi lang pala chismis, pero totoo para talaga yung balibalitas na sulit yung dito, ha?
Yeah, that's true, man. And I also want to know, para sa'yo, Casey, personally, alin kaya sa mga dito level up pack ang gusto mong itry and i-subscribe?
I'm gonna go, I think, with the 120 gigabytes kasi the 120 gigabytes level dito, 999, right? Is that,
Yes.
tama ba yun?
Yes,
that one.
that's right. That's right.
Because, like, I love watching Netflix, and that's my only thing at home after a long day of practice. Just chill at home and
Unwind din, no?
yeah. Tapos I talk to my friends a lot on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. So I need lots of data, and my girlfriend then always on her phone. She doesn't even talk to me na. So yeah, might have to share my hotspot with her from time to time. So yes.
Definitely, man. I feel like, as someone who's as busy as you are, and like what you said, the only time you can unwind is like pag nasa bahay ka na with a good movie or series on Netflix, diba? You don't want to be like restricted, diba? Ayaw mo yung parang constrained ka with your internet or your data. That's why I would probably go for the same, diba? I would probably go for the 999 as well. So, ayan mga kalazada, ha? Si Casey na mismo ang magsuswitch sa dito. Kaya naman dapat kayo rin. If you guys want to, just click the pink shopping bag right now to avail a dito starter pack kung wala pa kayong dito SIM card. Tapos sabayan nyo na rin yan ng pag-avail at pag-subscribe sa dito level up pack na swak sa budget nyo at sa needs nyo. Now guys, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pag-tap ng heart button sa baba to show us some love and support. Kung hindi nyo pa na-share ang live stream natin, aba guys, click the share button na para buong barangay makakapanood sa ating live dito. Don't forget to use as well our hashtags in the comment section. Hashtag live dito, hashtag dito telecommunity, and hashtag dito PH. Tapos make sure to follow Dito Official on our social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and visit their official website, dito.ph. Tuloy-tuloy lang din ang kwentuhan natin with Casey. Kaya naman kung meron din kayong mga questions or words of encouragement and para rin ipakita natin ang support natin sa kanya and sa iba pang mga Filipino athletes, just feel free to comment anything on the comment section down below. All right. Now we're done with our first part of our Q&A. Again, we will have more questions for our amazing guest here, our brother here, Casey. Now, let's continue celebrating Pinoy pride with Dito and with our SEA Games medalist na si Casey. So kanina man, medyo mas nakapag-focus yung conversation natin sa start ng journey mo as a Filipino athlete. And the very first championship that you won actually was the Junior Australian Open doubles way back in 2009. How old were you? And pwede mo ba makwento sa amin yung experience mo in representing the Philippines as a team?
Yeah, so 2019, I was 16 then. Parang sumakit bigla yung likod ko.
2009, no?
2009, so yeah.
16.
It's been 12 years? No. 13 to 14 years now.
Our math, so guys, okay,
yes,
math namin ay terrible. So please just comment down below the computation.
Okay. So yeah, I was 16, I think, then. And yeah, always for me, like, representing the country has always been a pleasure and like an honor. Kasi like, and especially at the Australian Open, I'm very happy na ako yung first ever Filipino to win a Grand Slam. So that's something that I can be proud of, like, for the rest of my life, I think.
For sure. For sure. And again, at 16, that's like amazing. Grabe, the things that you were able to do at such an early age. And obviously, man, you were a student athlete. We also, I think, have spoken about that earlier. At I'm sure meron tayong mga Dito Zens dito na nanonood who might be students na mahilig rin sa sports, or may mga parents tayong Dito Zens na may mga anak na gusto maging athletes. Now, my question is, how are you able to balance being a student and being an athlete? I want to know ano ba yung mga struggles, and of course, also to those parents na nanonood, what kind of support do their kids need, especially when they are, like, trying to pursue a career in sports?
I mean, for me as a student athlete before, it was just all about time management lang talaga. I just have to manage my time with my studies and with my tennis. Kasi like, if you juggle it up, parang malilito ka lang and you won't end up doing anything. And
Disciplina
yun
pa
nga,
rin no? That
yeah,
comes with a lot of
exactly.
discipline as well.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like I was in the States from 2011 to 2015. I was there for college, so parang I was alone too. So wala akong parents, wala akong mga kapatid. I was living in a dorms, living in an apartment, and yeah, it was all about discipline and time management talaga. And as for the parents, I think you just have to be supportive to your kids and let them do whatever they want, but at the same time guide them accordingly. So and
That
just
is
full
so
support
true.
lang talaga, just like what my mom did to me and to my brothers. She was always there for us, like no matter what. But she wasn't saying much, but when we listen to her talk, then we just have to shut it and just like follow
Yes.
follow
Totoo.
her, because she knows, moms knows best. So
Correct. That is
yeah,
so true. That is so true. We may not think that at the moment, pero diba, eventually you'd be like, oh my God, they're right. Kumbaga, I
they're
feel like
always they're always right.
yes, what Casey is
They're
trying to
always
tell us is, parang, I think, bro, basically you're trying to say it's a matter of balance talaga, no? As a student athlete, it's a matter of balance, balancing everything out. For parents, di ba, balance pa rin, hindi lang yung parang, oh, go support lang ako, parang may guidance pa rin all throughout. So, we always aim for balance in life. So, Casey, I wanna know, marami kasi mga Filipino athletes, pero hindi ganun karami ang mga international competitions natin. Well, depende na lang rin sa sport or sa field mo. And a lot may be wondering, paano nga ba napipili kung sino ang ipapadalang representatives for international competitions? Like, for example, SEA Games. And for example, for you also, if I'm not mistaken, in 2015, you were already represented the Philippines. So, paano ba yung pagpili nila? How does it happen? And especially in your case, at least.
So yun nga, for tennis, we all start very young. Like, if you do well sa junior circuit, you get to play college tennis or you go professional. So in my route, I went to college. I spent 4 years there, and then after my fourth year sa school, yun nga, that was 2015 na nag-graduate ako, and then luckily same time siya ng SEA Games, which I was doing really well at the NCAA level, Division 1 in the States. So parang nakita nung association na I was doing well, and they thought na I was ready for the big leagues na, like SEA Games and Asian Games. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why na they contacted me, and I made a cut for the team in the 2015 SEA Games in Singapore.
So you
And
mean
then
to say, bro, like a lot of like I think usually as assumption ko lang to, parang usually student athletes start talaga being monitored at school pa lang talaga, no? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, like at the very ano talaga, like kasi it's hard for us to like be very good at a certain age. So you have to start super young talaga as a tennis player, and then just like get better every single year. Kasi if you start late, then it might be too late for some people, pero yung sa iba, maybe they're late bloomers, so it's still
Yeah.
good. So it all
So
depends
so
on the person.
basically you're trying to say for student athletes right now, just do what you do talaga, no? Train as
Just
hard as you
do
can
what you
talaga,
do,
no?
enjoy what you do, and mostly just listen to your coach and your whoever's like mentoring you.
Yeah, again, that spirit of constantly wanting to learn and bettering
Yes.
yourself each time. Amazing, amazing, amazing words from our amazing guest here. Thank you, man. And even ako, I may not be like an athlete, I'm really inspired with these conversations because na-apply mo talaga siya sa life, di ba? Just constantly wanting to learn, constantly bettering yourself each day. That's what we all aim for. All right.
And yeah, I think it might be the same for you too, as like an artist. Like you just can't like be like this in like 1 year. You have to like
hindi
start
pwede
young,
yung you can't
practice your
be
vocals and all.
stagnant, diba? No, you
Yeah,
can't just
exactly.
always be stagnant. Of course, there will be days that there's no like trajectory on things, diba? Pero yung ano lang, open mind and open heart to learning talaga. I feel like that is always, and just seeing whatever opportunity is there, diba?
Yep.
There you
Exactly.
go. All right. Okay. So, yun lang pala yun, no? Now, tell us naman, how did it feel the first time na napili ka para sa SEA Games and you'll be representing the Philippines sa isang malaking international sports event? Can you take us back? Do you remember where were you? Who you were with?
Oh yeah. So when I found out that I was gonna make the team sa SEA Games, it was like 2 weeks before my graduation. So I think that was like one of the best graduation gifts ever na bigay sa akin. Like, and yeah, I was excited to go to Singapore. Then I was ready. I was very motivated at that time, and even now I'm still motivated. But I was stoked to be a part of the team.
So, does it ever like get old to you when you win a medal? Like each time you win a medal, is it like a different experience each time?
No, I still get goosebumps every single time I win. So and like what I said kanina, like every time I hear the national anthem, is like it's something that I wouldn't trade for the rest of my life. Talaga, as like bring honor and pride for the country. It's been one of my goals ever since. So, and I'm happy to do that for the country. So.
And I feel like it's also amazing when you're not just representing yourself as an amazing tennis player, but you're also representing a nation, right? I feel like the weight of that is also, I know there's like a lot of pressure that comes along with it, but the honor of being able to do that, for you to be able to stand tall there and represent something, it's just, I feel like hindi matatawaran talaga yun, no? So kudos to all our amazing athletes for doing what you guys do, for always constantly bringing honor to our country. Kasi talagang saludo sa inyo.
Thank you. Thanks, Josh. Thank you.
Of course, man. And truly, it's been an honor, like just talking to you and learning these things with you right now. So thank you, Casey, for answering those questions. Talagang ang dami. I'm pretty sure a lot of our mga Dito Zens are learning a lot also as we go along. All right. So now let's move on. No, let's move on to our next the next part of our show right now. Okay. So ito I also want to know because you also joined a recent competition in Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. Can you briefly just share your experience?
Well, I'm actually here in Hawaii right now, so I'm wearing our Team Hawaii shirt. It says Team Hawaii, and it was the Battle of the Pacific 2022. So it was more of like an exhibition tournament. So basically, I was for Team Hawaii, and yung kalaban namin was Team California. And it happened last weekend, and it was a 2-day event. And our team won. Team Hawaii won. So I'm very stoked for that. And yeah, I'm so happy to represent Team Hawaii for this event. And yeah, I think I'm coming back here next year to defend our title. So we'll see. If they'll still pick me. It's a yearly annual.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I've always wanted to visit Hawaii. So bro, just enjoy your time there in Hawaii right now.
Yeah, would love to show you the outside, but it's super dark now. It's like
maybe next time.
Maybe next time, yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time, bro.
It's amazing.
Thank you for sharing your experiences from when you started and even now your life as a professional like tennis player. We really appreciate it, and thank you for inspiring all of us. Pero man, pagpapahingahin muna kita from talking kasi maya-maya may isa ulit akong challenge for you. So, bro, you can chill out for a while now, all right?
Okay.
You can breathe now, Rob. And speaking of chill, alam mo ba, bro, and ang mga Dito Zens natin, gusto rin ng dito na chill lang tayo sa buhay natin. Siyempre, ang dami na nating pinagkakabisihan like work, studies, and for athletes like Casey, busy sila sa kanilang pagtitraining. At sa dami ng mga ganap sa buhay natin, may mga tasks na minsan nakakalimutan na natin tulad ng pagbabayad ng bills and even renewing our phone subscriptions. I'm very guilty of this. So, ito na ang good news for everyone. Pwede na tayong mag-chill sa tulong ng Dito Advance Pay. So, imagine guys, for 713 pesos, you can have a 1-year mobile subscription with Dito Level Up Pack 99 that comes with 84 gig plus 12 gig of bonus data. May kasama pa yung calls and texts to all mobile networks. If you ask me, sobrang sulit na, sobrang convenient pa nito guys kasi good for 1 year na ang mobile subscription mo sa tulong ng Dito Advance Pay.
So, pa rin pala siyang postpaid, ha? Pero mas swak sa budget sa may bonus data pa, tama?
That is right, Casey. And then kanina, nung pinapili kita kung anong level up pack ang gusto mong mag-subscribe, you said, of course, level up pack 999 that comes with 120 gig of data. Alam mo ba,
Yes.
now when you subscribe to a level up pack with advance pay for a year, you will be able to get more data and save up to 40% off. Now, okay guys, if you were to look into your screen right now, we will show you a table of the advance pay for 365 days. So here we go. So we have here the level up 199. Ang discounted price niyan for a year, guys, ay 1,433 pesos. Ang data niyan ay 192 gig. And then you also get a free data of 24 gig. Now, we also have here the level up 299 pesos that comes with 2,153 pesos ang kanyang discounted price, and it comes with 336 gig of data plus free na 36 gig of data. Now, another thing, we also have the level up 499 that is sold for 3,593 pesos. Meron kayong data na 660 gig of data, and you also have free data of 60 gig. And lastly, for Casey's choice earlier, the level up 999 pesos, its discounted price is 7,193 that comes with a whopping 1,440 gig of data plus 120 gig of free data. That is amazing. That is bizarre to me. Remember, Casey, 40% ang discount tapos you get free data. And good for 1 year na ito when you subscribe to a Dito Level Up Pack with Advance Pay.
Wow, nako, wait lang. Mag-check out na talaga ako dito. Ako ng Dito SIM card para makapag-subscribe na ako sa Level Up Pack ng Dito. Mas sulit yung internet data to always keep me connected with my loved ones. So, I'm ready.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Saka, aside from
Mag-check
keeping
out.
in touch, yeah, just check it out. Check out na rin
Mag-check
kayo
out
mga
na.
nanonood.
Kita na dua ba? Kita na dua. Mag-check out
All
na.
good, actually.
Yeah.
Me too. I feel like I'm just gonna, wala naman, check out na dyan ko, actually, even
Ay, nana may mo.
yeah, I'm
Nana ka.
ready here. Manghatag pa ko, no? Mamimigay pa ako sa mga ibang friends ko, no? And, you know,
Nice,
aside
nice.
from keeping in touch with your loved ones, syempre, you'll be able to use your data to post on social media, like, diba kanina, Casey's girlfriend, diba, who loves to be on social media. This is perfect para naman updated ang mga, and especially, Casey, also to keep your followers and supporters updated on what's next for you, diba? Para then they would know kung ano ang mga next competition na sasalihan mo. And of course, man, we can support you through that.
Thank you, Josh. I would really appreciate your support at ang support ng mga Dito Sense natin. Thank you.
Of course, man. Of course, man. We got you. At para nga tuloy-tuloy ang pag-update mo sa amin, tuloy-tuloy ang data with Dito AutoPay. Just choose a Dito Level Up Pack via the Dito app na pwede nyo ma-download sa inyong App Store or sa inyong Google Play Store and be resubscribed automatically without any data interruption. Plus, enjoy up to 10 gig of bonus data with calls and texts to all mobile networks.
Oh, so automatic na rin akong mag-resubscribe pag nag-Dito AutoPay ako? Sobrang helpful naman yan.
Of course, man. Of course. Kasi nga, ang pangako ng Dito is to really make our lives easier and more convenient. That is the goal, diba? So, man, nakapag-chill ka na ba?
Di pa. But, you know, as an athlete, mabilis talaga ako maka-recover at mag-recharge. So, come on, Josh. What's the next challenge?
Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's my bro out there. Dahil isa nga sa mga ibinibida ng Dito ay ang kanilang reliable and fast internet connection. Man, Casey will put your speed to the test. Our next game is called Pabilisan Dito. Bibigyan ka namin ng 1 minute and 30 seconds more or less to guess ang mga tennis-related objects and equipment na ipa-flash namin sa screen. Pero syempre, we won't leave you without a twist, di ba? Hindi buong picture ang ipapakita namin. Instead, naka-zoom in ang pictures that we will be showing. And ang extra challenge pa, we will be showing 8 pictures or objects and dapat makascore ka ng at least 6 to 8. If you get a score lower than that, of course, magkakaroon ka ng consequence. But if makuha mo yung tawag dito, if you get the 6 to 8 score, ako yung merong consequence, di ba?
Okay. Deal.
I think, bro,
Yeah.
kinakabahan ako. Alam mo, kinakabahan ako kasi I know Casey is competitive.
Okay.
He will get this
Now I'm
one.
excited na. Okay,
So-
let's do it.
Bro, I think you're ready. Let's go.
Okay.
And here's our first object. Ano kaya to?
Let's see.
Ano kaya to? What is this object?
Tennis racket.
Boom!
Easy.
Correct. Easy. Alright. See? Ako, guys, kinakabahan na ako dito, di ba? Hindi na ako masyado makagalaw dito. Alright, let's proceed to our next picture.
Yep. I have one here. Tennis racket.
Oh, that's so nice. Damn.
Tennis
Alright,
ball.
let's proceed to... Tama.
Yep.
Ano ba yan? Hindi ako talaga ako...
Basic.
I think
Basic.
this is... Bro, I feel like this is a setup. Okay? Our Lazada team,
Yeah.
this is a setup for me. Just kidding. Alright, let's proceed to the next picture.
Net.
Mali. No, I'm just kidding. Correct. Of course. Correct. All right. Let's proceed to the next. Para kinakabahan na talaga ako. Let's proceed to our next picture.
Ooh. Tennis shoes? Or shoes?
Ah! Correct. All right. Let's proceed to the next one.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh. Whoa, that's hard. Ano yan? Tennis court?
Probably the one in Nazareth. Yes, bro. Correct.
Yeah,
That is
probably. Looks nicer though.
Of course. All right. Let's proceed to the next one. Oh my God. Ilan ang score ni ano so far? My goodness. I feel like he's just nailing everything.
Is that a bandana? Headband? Or I don't know, headband, bandana?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Headband,
Correct.
bandana?
Yes, it is a wristband or a headband. You got it right.
Okay.
Ano
Let's
na
go.
ba yan?
Ilan na
Okay,
yun? 6?
6.
Oh, that was it. Okay, I'll finish it.
All right, let's finish it because I feel like either way you're gonna win. All right, let's proceed to the next one.
Ooh. T-shirt? Let's go! Vamos!
Ano ba yan? Grabe naman. All right, okay, whatever. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. At this point, I feel like
Oh my God.
Casey is gonna win. But he gave a disclaimer. He's competitive. You see, guys?
Socks. A pair of socks.
Let's be more particular this time, as if he's not killing the game. All right.
Okay.
All right. Next
I think
picture.
that was 8. Okay. Ooh. Looks like a bell, pero it might be a trophy. Trophy. There you go. Trophy. Trophy.
I thought you were gonna get this wrong this time because I was like, oh yeah, I think he's gonna say a bell because it did look like a bell. It did look like a bell, to be fair, but it is a trophy. Okay, last slide, guys. Come on, do I even need to show this?
Tough one. It's a cap.
Of course, you're gonna say it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Guys,
Visor.
do I need to
Sun
say
visor.
more? I feel like our brother here, Casey, said right from the get-go, he's competitive and he will get this right. And man, oh man, did he do well? 10 out. Our team said here he got 10 out of 8. Okay, so we only asked him to get 6 to 8 correct answers. And absolutely, he killed it. Okay, bro. I wanna clap for you, but the consequence is given to me. So I will sing the chorus of my favorite song. And since all I can think right now is the song Uptown Funk. Like that's how
Fuck.
I feel so celebratory right now because I lost. So let's
On my go. Okay.
Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Hit that ice cold and she'll fight for that white gold. There's one for them hood girls. So it must be so styling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chuck's song on Saint Laurent. I gotta kiss myself. I'm so pretty. I'm too. Alam mo na. Diba? Masyado ako na hype up eh. Kasi sabi ko,
Kuyawan yung mga Bisaya gidoy.
hashtag Bisaya Power, good bro. You know what's up.
Bisaya.
Karagi mga Bisaya diha sa comment section, ipakita inyong garbo diha. See, di ba na ang garbo sa ato, mga Bisaya si Casey talking to us right now. And I can really And I can really see talaga, no? Grabe. Nailabas talaga ni Casey ang kanyang pagiging competitive, his competitive side in that game. And speaking of competitive, sobrang competitive din ng Dito when it comes to providing the best services for their Dito Zens. Alam mo ba, Casey, maliban sa kanilang paggamit ng Dito SIM card, may isa pang way para ma-enjoy ng reliable internet connection from Dito. Ayan, and you know what, guys? Ma-add ko lang sa inyo, I also really have experienced how amazing Dito's internet is because I'll just share this real quick. Kakalipat ko lang rin talaga, guys, to my new place and I don't have a connecting, yung parang internet connection talaga na proper. But thank God I have Dito here with me right now. So, well, sa tulong yan ng ating Dito 5G home Wi-Fi, for our Dito Zens na nakatira sa Caloocan, Las Piñas, Makati, Malabon, Mandaluyong, Manila, Marikina, Navotas, Pasay, Parañaque, Pasig, Quezon City, San Juan, Taguig, at Valenzuela, you can now enjoy up to 500 Mbps download speed for as low as 590 per month with the Dito 5G home Wi-Fi. So, eto guys, because we really want to show you guys what it's all about because I will be doing a live speed test right now. So as you guys can see, this is live, okay? This is a speed test right now. And mind you guys, ito Wi-Fi lang tong ginagawa ko guys. Later on guys, I will also show you because I did a speed test using my laptop and nakakonect talaga sa LAN yung aking internet and you guys will be amazed. Now, let's do a speed test on my phone right now. So you guys will be able to see. Pumapalo siya ngayon ng 37 Mbps. Grabe. Minsan umabot pa siya ng 40. Wow. Guys, it's 39.97 Mbps. So, according to Google, guys, kasi there was a time talaga, guys, when I moved in here before I got my Dito 5G home Wi-Fi, I was actually searching through sa Google lang what is the parang because apart, of course, I do a lot of streams also here in Lazada, guys. So I need to have good internet connection, okay? For lack of better term. And in fairness talaga sa Dito, lumalaban talaga sila. And at least, guys, for streaming at least, you need at least 10 Mbps. And ito, guys, we have 39 Mbps right now. So for me, that is amazing. It's like more than enough of what I need. Pero of course, if I can improve on that, diba, mas better. So I'll show you guys a quick clip lang that I did take like an hour before we started our stream. I did a speed test using my laptop. So here we go, guys. Sa laptop ko to and this is connected through the LAN. So through the wired internet to.
Wow.
Sabi.
Paspaso eh.
And they said earlier, diba, up to 500 Mbps, but they're exceeding my expectations right now because its download speed is at 640.76 Mbps. Sa laptop to, guys, I took a video, a short clip from my phone. And its upload speed is at 43. Grabe, guys. Again, guys, this is live talaga, guys. So you guys can really see what's going on right now. So you can really see the reliability and the speed ng ating Dito 5G home Wi-Fi. And I'm not just saying this, guys, because I'm currently working with Dito, but I can really attest to you guys because I've had this device for a good 5 days na siguro. It's been with me and I really have tested it. I did some live streams also on my social media with it and I didn't see any comments from my viewers na naglalag yung video ko. So ano pang hinihintay ninyo mga Dito Zens? Get your Dito 5G home Wi-Fi starter kit for 12,990. And here's another great news. You can use your BDO credit card when you purchase your Dito 5G home Wi-Fi. Pwede pa kayong pumili sa 3, 6, 12 or 24-month installments para hindi masakit sa bulsa ang pagbili ninyo ng inyong starter kit. And don't worry, dahil sa installment rate, ang installment rate natin is only a flat 1% each month. For sure, may enjoy ninyo ng buong pamilya ang pag-connect ninyo sa Dito 5G home Wi-Fi. Kaya visit any of our following stores. We have here our Dito Experience stores in NCR. We have Glorieta branch. We have one in Green Hills. We have one in Robinson's Galleria. We have one in SM Manila, SM North EDSA, SM South Mall, or Udena Tower branch.
Paano naman yung wala sa NCR, Josh?
Well, you don't need to worry, Casey, kasi tuloy-tuloy din ang Dito sa pagpapalawak na kanilang Dito covered areas. Just be patient with us, guys, dahil for sure, magiging available na ang Dito 5G home Wi-Fi sa lugar ninyo. It might be sooner than you guys think. Kaya while waiting, it's important na to get na your own Dito SIM card by adding to cart and checking out a Dito starter kit ngayong hapon.
Maganda yung tip na binigay mo, Josh. Thank you.
Of course, man. And speaking of tips, kanina we told our Dito Sense na kung may mga questions sila or they could type in dito sa ating comment section. And ito ang isang tanong from a Dito Zen for our guest here, Casey. Okay. Question is Cyril sa'yo, man. May mga tao na okay sa sports at may skills. Okay? Pero may contest na laging kinakabahan. Ano ang tip po ninyo to overcome fear and doubts before a competition?
Okay, for me, like what I said kanina, before I play a tournament or like a match, nakikinig ako ng music sa phone ko with my earphones on, and while stretching, just loosen up, relax ka lang, and just focus in your game and have fun. Like,
yeah.
Kasi pag hindi ka nag-enjoy, mas lalo kang natitense eh. So just relax, tawa-tawa lang, don't forget
so
about
try
the game.
To be as calm as possible, no?
Exactly.
As possible talaga. So and I feel like a good tip also for everyone, no, yung parang do what really works for you. You need to know, parang parang self-assessment rin siya, no, knowing what really works for you. You know, so I think really stick to that, no? And ito rin, meron rin silang mga messages for you, Casey. We also say, from Jan here, one of our viewers here, saying you're so inspiring po and congratulations on winning sa SEA Games. Also,
Thanks,
Daniel
Jan.
says,
thank you.
Daniel also says here, I hope you win more medals in the future and hoping to watch you in the future.
I hope so too. Thanks, Daniel.
And of course, lastly, we have here, Addy says here, I hope to be a great athlete like you po. Oh.
Thank you. Hopefully, someday. Thanks, Addy.
Just hard work lang talaga, no? So,
yep.
Now, man, with all, I hope our Dito Sense and our Kalazada Fanatics here have learned more about you. So I just want to know personally, what's next for Casey Alcantara?
So right now, I'm still here in Hawaii, training for the next few days before I fly to Vietnam for 2 more weeks of tournament. And then 2 weeks in Vietnam. And then after that, I might fly back to the States for for more competitions. And my ultimate goal right now is really to qualify for the 2024 Olympics. So that's
busy, bro. Busy. Hey, busy. And grabe, no, you have your years ahead of you na parang it's already packed now talaga, no? So we're wishing you most especially, bro, like good health talaga for you to be able to sustain yourself, because I know a lot of trainings are gonna come up, a lot of competition, so you really need to, have your head in the game. But ako, I'm confident that you always do. And finally, man, do you have any last words for our Ditizens? Lalo na para sa mga iniisip kung paano sila makakapagbigay ng pride sa bansa natin.
To all our Ditizens, just keep on pursuing your dreams and never give up. And always and mostly like pray. Like talaga yung biggest na weapon natin lahat is prayer, and always thank God for everything that He gave us, and just always be thankful and just keep going. Never give up.
You heard it from the man himself, Casey, man. Like, always pray, guys, and just continue what you're doing and never give up. Diba? Ditizens, once again, let's give it up for our SEA Games medalist, Casey Alcantara. Bay, nag-enjoy ba ka? Kamusta naman?
At first, kulbaan ko, but I was nervous at first, pero now it's actually really fun. So, thank you, Josh. Maraming salamat din sa Dito family for inviting me here today sa live dito to celebrate not just my win, pero like for the win for the country, for all the Filipino athletes, coaches, and staff that went with us Vietnam for the SEA Games. And yeah, thanks for everyone. Thanks for time. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here with us. And hope to see you guys soon.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. We appreciate you being here with us, bro. And sa lahat ng mga atletang hindi napapagod lumaban at mag-uwi ng karangalan para sa ating bansa, saludo po kami sa inyo. And of course, we're so happy that we get to celebrate Pinoy Pride with Dito. By the way, Casey, do you have any advice you can give to those who aspire to be professional athletes?
Well, that's what I said kanina, like never give up, just keep on practicing, listen to your coach, just do you basically, like, forget about all the haters, forget all the bashers out there, like prove them wrong, guys. Like, you can do it
that's the
in your own
spirit.
simple way. So yeah, and most of all, pray and enjoy.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for always inspiring us with your amazing words, man. We really, really appreciate it. But unfortunately, ang bilis talaga ng oras. We have to say goodbye for now, mga Ditizens. Again, make sure to click the follow button para lagi kayong updated whenever we go live dito. And for more information about Dito's products and services, visit our official website, dito.ph. Huwag nyo rin pong kalimutan ang unang araw ng Lazada 66 Mid-Year Mega Sale, kaya mag-add to cart na at mag-check out until May 8. Casey?
Thank you so much to everyone. This has been Casey Alcantara. Please follow me on my Instagram at Nino Tennis. That's at NINOTENNIS. And if you want to follow my Facebook account too, I have one. It's my full name, Francis Casey Alcantara. Just follow me there for more updates and for my tournaments and upcoming events. So
I'll follow you
Josh.
after this stream, brother. And this has been Josh Adornado. You can also follow me on all of my socials. That's all at Josh Adornado. And makita ko kayo dito sa Lazada for more streams. Maraming salamat. Magkita-kita ulit tayo dito, mga Ditizens. Happy, great, and have a great week ahead of you guys. Bye-bye! Woo!
Thanks, guys.
Ano bang meron dito? Dito, pinasimple namin ang mobile experience mo. Nakaka-FOMO ba kasi wala ka ng load? Dito, mas convenient at worry-free yung subscriptions dahil sa AutoPay at Advance Pay. Tinitipid mo ba ang data mo? Dito, get more data out of your every hard-earned peso with all-access data. Mabagal bang internet mo? Dito, mabilis. High-speed internet to. Sawa ka na bang mag-register sa complicated promos to get the value you want? Dito, you get what you pay for. No extra action needed. Nalilito ba kayo sa dami ng offers at promos? Dito, you can level up your mobile experience with our simple at malinaw na offers. Ramdam mong mahalaga ka sa amin dito. Kasi you can get more every step of the way. Dito, we make sure our service makes your Dito experience extraordinary. Kasi dito, mas malayo ang mararating natin. Dito, your challengers, easy. Dito, ikaw ang next viral sensation. Dito, you can be whoever you want to be. Dito, dadalhin ka namin sa next level. A whole new exciting future is waiting for you dito. Dito Telecommunity. Try all our new Dito Level Up packs. Change the game of your mobile experience with advanced pay and autopay. To learn more, visit dito.ph today.